Alright guys, so I got the bar here that I'm using. Nice thick bar. Sorry it's a little bit dark in here, but I'm going to cut this bar about here. And that should give me enough room that if I need to move the pin, it's right there, in case I need to move it back or whatever to push the plow out further. But anyways, now if you've noticed, I haven't used any measurements, I've just been guesstimating. Don't want to put that on Rick's welder. This welding cable. Just gonna move it here. Alright. There's one. There's two. Awesome. Sweet, I got an X. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Sweet. Anyways, so yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to weld this onto here, something like that. Then this will slide into here, put the post through, put a spring on, and away I go. Alright, that's a lot better. So now this, I'm going to want to make sure it's pretty close to even. So, for measuring, I think I'll just use this brush. Alright, so, what do we got here? God damn it, doesn't want to stick. Oh, there, now it's sticking. Alright, so now what I'm going to do here, just there, good try and get a little light down on here. Alright, so we'll turn the guys that way. I'll zoom you in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay. So there we go. Got a little tack weld started. Now, I'm gonna actually have to. No, I should be able to get that. There we go. Still got a hole. Okay. There we go, nice big gooey spot. A little smoky in here. Ooh. Alright guys, so I got the bar all welded there. And there you go. Swivels up, swivels down. So, and it's got a little bit of play, which is always good. So, I think we're almost ready to attach the spring, which is going to go basically like that. Going to put a piece at the top there, a piece at the bottom so I can attach them. And there you go. That's how she's going to be done. But anyways guys, I gotta get back to this, so I'm going to turn this back off so I don't kill the battery. Have a good one. Alright guys, so I've been working on the tractor for about 2 days now. And that's compliments of Rick and lending me his welder and whatnot. So I went out. I bought a little cable puller. Alright. So that's going to be the arm to lift my plow. This may only be temporary, but I'm just going to use it for now so I can play with it. Anyways, so that line is all the way up here. In between, it rubs on the engine, but just barely, so not too worried about that. It runs up through here, up to the front where I got a pulley here, which is still a little warm from welding. Got it welded on down there, tack weld right there, and a little weld right there, which then goes down to this hook thing, which the cable's attached to. And another welded hook thing at the bottom there. And I got the plow on. Also got the spring on there using airplane cable right there to hold the spring, and then same at the bottom there, airplane cable to the spring. So that gives me the tilt feature. Another thing I gotta do here, I'm still in the midst of figuring out what exactly I'm doing, but I gotta run 2 bars down here basically weld them on to the back side here. So that way they go down. Do one on that side, and probably one on the spring side here. And then one along the bottom to make it a box. And that way the plow ain't gonna bend or anything, because that's what I'm worried about right now. But let's take a trip outside. Okay, so that's what it looks like from the front side. Looks pretty sweet. But got almost a rubber mallet of distance, so I don't think it'll clear a curb. Actually might be able to come up another notch. Not sure here. Lift up anymore? Yeah, it will come up one more notch here. So we'll just there we go. So yeah, pretty well clears a rubber mallet. So I figure rubber mallets gotta be close to curb height, so it's pretty close. But yeah, so that's the plow setup. Yeah, a sec here, just gotta go back in.